Hello my dear learners, very good evening everyone. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on English Medium Prep by Exampur. So students, very good evening and welcome to the session. And students, in this session we are going to discuss the economics previous year papers of SSC CGL and SSC CPO examination. And this is going to be one of the important sessions for the point of view of general awareness, because generally the student, they do good preparation of history, polity and the economy and geography, that is being left apart. So here we are there to start a complete session on the complete session of the revisionary process for SSC CGL and SSC CPO examination. So students, before I should start the session, am I properly audible and visible to everyone? So before I should start the session, am I properly audible and visible to everyone? Okay guys, so I think I should be properly audible and properly visible. So if there is any lag that is coming in audio or video, you can inform me, and if it is alright, then you can show me the thumbs up so that I can start the session. So is everything alright guys? Okay, I should be audible and visible to everyone. Now guys, let's start the session, and here is the first question that is before you. The question is, if export is equal to import, then which of the relation will be true? So if the export is equal to import, then which relation will be true? GDP is equal to GNP, GDP greater than GNP, GDP smaller than GNP, or none of the relation will exist between GDP and GNP. What will be the correct option? So what will be the correct option? Good evening Sharbani. And if the export is equal to import, which of the following option or relation will be true? Okay, Chodeshwari is saying option B, GDP is greater than GNP. Okay, let's see if any other option that is running in your mind, you can also give me. Okay, Suresh is saying A, Sharvani is saying option B. Guys, the relationship, it is between GDP and GNP. So GNP is equal to GDP plus NFIA. We have all read this condition ki GDP is equal to GNP is equal to GDP plus NFIA, that we have already read. Now this NFIA is net factor income from abroad. Net factor income from abroad, and that is net exports minus, that is inflow minus outflow of money. So that should be like inflow minus outflow of money. So inflow minus outflow of money. And if there is export and import, that is equal. So if inflow and outflow, they are equal, so NFIA will become 0, because inflow of money is equal to outflow of money, then NFIA will become 0. And if NFIA will become 0, then what will be this? So GDP is equal to GNP. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, then GDP is equal to GNP. For a country like India, NFIA is negative, therefore GNP is equal to GDP minus NFIA, therefore in India GDP is greater than GNP. That is for developing nation. And if the country is developed, GDP plus NFIA is equal to GNP. So in this NFIA, it is positive, therefore GNP is equal to GNP will be greater than GDP. So that is for developed nation. GDP is, that is for developed nation. GNP, that is underdeveloped. And a country which is completely, you can say the country which is completely closed economy, the GDP is equal to GNP. So the country which is closed economy, GDP is equal to GNP. For closed economy, GDP is equal to GNP. So correct answer will be, guys, option A. So I hope it is clear to all of you guys. Then please tell me, is that understood by everyone? Is that understood by everyone? I am on the one side of the smart board so that you can write it, you can understand it properly. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? GDP is equal to GNP when NFIA will be 0, and NFIA will be 0 in one condition, once the economy is closed. So the export is equal to import. So correct answer will be, guys, option A. Is that clear to all of you? And for a country like India, NFIA is negative. Reason is this, कि we have more outflow of money rather than inflow. So GDP will be greater than GNP. And for a country like America or any developed nation, NFIA is positive. Therefore, GNP is greater than GDP. I hope, guys, it should be clear to all of you, and you must have understood the concept also properly. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, so now, guys, let's move to the next question. Next question is कि dash is the payment that government makes to the producer or the supplement to a producer to supplement the market price of the commodity. So what is called that payment that a government make to the producer to supplement to the producer the market price of the commodity? So if the market price of the commodity is going up and government wants to bring down, so what government gives? Is it duty, subsidy, excise, or GST? So what will be the correct answer, guys? Is it duty, subsidy, excise or GST? Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. What will be the correct answer? Guys, it's a very simple question. First of all, the government makes the producer to supplement to a produce. So that is subsidy. Very good. That is subsidy. And subsidy, it is a type of a rebate. It is a type of a rebate given by Government of India. So how this rebate works? For example, the price of petrol in actual market is, for example, 110 rupees per liter, and Government of India wants to sell that petrol just on 90 rupees, just to see the condition of this people, 90 rupees per liter. So what Government of India will do? Government of India will instruct the oil companies to sell this 90 rupees per liter, and this 20 rupees will be given by Government of India to oil companies. This will be given by Government of India to oil companies. So that 20 rupees will become subsidy. That 20 rupees will become subsidy, and excise, it is taken on the production. So excise, it is taken on production, and GST, it is a type of indirect tax. Now the excise duty has been merged in the GST. So GST, it is a type of indirect tax, whereas excise, when it was earlier, it was taken on the productional activity. Therefore, guys, it is option B, that is subsidy. Subsidy, it is the rebate that was given, that is given to Government of India Government of India. So if petrol is of 110 rupees, government want to sell it on 90 rupees. So government will give 20 rupees on behalf of us to that oil company so that they can sell their petrol on 90 rupees per liter. So that is called subsidy, guys. I hope it is clear to everyone. And subsidy is what? It is simply the rebate which is given by government of India to the people. So subsidy, it is always given by the government. I hope guys it is clear to everyone. Then please tell me. Then I will be moving to the next question. Is that clear, guys? Then I will be moving to the next question. Clear to all of you? Is that clear to all of you guys? Then please update me. Then I will be moving to the next question. Okay, rebate it is given. Rebate it is given because the condition of the people, everyone in the society, they cannot purchase the things on the market price. Therefore, the subsidy is given. So subsidy is given specially to those people who are not able to purchase the product on the higher prices because of the less living standard. So I hope Ashwini it is clear कि rebate it is given just for those people, especially it is for those people who cannot afford the things on the increased market price. I hope it is clear to you. Is that clear to you? Because there may be some person who cannot afford the petrol in 110 rupees. Therefore, Government of India, in order to see the maximum population should afford this, so they used to give the subsidy, that is. So I hope it is clear to all of you, and especially Ashwini it is clear ki why rebate. Rebate it is a type of a discount that is being given. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Okay, so if it is clear, then let's move to the next question. Now, in economic system, the government decide what goods are to be produced according to the need of the society. What goods are produced according to the needs of the society. So that is in the which economy? Socialist economy, capitalist economy, mixed economy, or traditional economy? So what type, which economic system the government decides what goods has to be produced according to the need of the society? Which type of economy it is? So government has interference on the productional system and distributional system. So what type of economy it is, guys? Okay, government decides. I am time and again saying government decides. Generally, sometimes the private decides, that is the companies or the firms decide, or sometimes government decide. So which organization decides? So simply, first of all, before answering anything, please read the question carefully. That is, the government decides what goods are to be produced according with the need of the society. That means government has complete control on factor of production and distribution channel. So what type of system it is called, guys? Where government has complete control over the production and distribution channel. Now guys, correct answer is the socialist economy. Mixed economy, that is coexistence of public sector and private sector. And capitalist economy, where the factors of production, factors and distribution, it is in the hand of private entities. It is in the hand of private entities. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option A. Therefore, I always say students ki don't rush in giving answer. Take your time properly, read the question, then give the correct answer. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, what? It will be the socialist economy, where the factor of production and distribution of production, it is in the hand of government. I hope it is clear to all of you. Then please tell me. Then I will be moving to the next question. Is that clear to all of you? Is that clear to all of you? Okay. Now guys, let's move to the next question and let's see what next question is for us. Next question is which of the following activities belong to the secondary sector of economy? Secondary sector: tea plantation, legal consulting, farm equipment manufacturing, banking. So which of the following it is a secondary sector? It is a secondary sector in economy. So what will be the answer, guys? What will be the answer? So which of the following belong to the secondary sector? Okay, Sharvani is saying option C. What about others, guys? What's your answer? Whatever answer that is running in your mind after reading the question properly, please comment your response. Okay, now C, D, guys. First of all, secondary sector, it is also called manufacturing. Manufacturing is the farm equipment manufacturing. Primary sector, that will be tea plantation. Then secondary, manufacturing sector, manufacturing or industrial. And tertiary, that is services. And services will include, out of this given option, legal consulting plus banking. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option C. I hope it is clear to all of you which sector it is in what. So primary sector, tea plantation; secondary, manufacturing; tertiary, legal consulting and banking sector. I hope it is clear to all of you. Okay, so correct answer will be, guys, option C. Now, what is mudra? So that is not like mudra. So this is wrongly written, guys. What is mudra? What is mudra? So it is an acronym. Therefore, all will be in the capital letter. Since it is an acronym, therefore it will be all in capital letter. What is mudra? What is mudra, guys? What is mudra? Mudra, if you know the full form, then definitely you can answer this question. Okay, new planet discovered. Okay, it's not a planet, guys. First of all, mudra, it is a development and refinance agency. Because mudra full form is micro unit development and refinance agency that was started under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, and it works with the three schemes: Shishu, Kishore, Tarun. So it is Pradhan Micro Unit Development and Refinance Agency. So it is a development and refinance agency. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option A, and it runs with the three scheme. For example, if a female wants to start a beauty parlor but does not have fund to start, so she can take the loan under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. If a person wants to start a pickle industry at a micro level, pickle industry that is very popular in the villages, so the person can take the loan through Mudra Yojana. So that is a development and refinance agency. So the full form is Micro Unit Development and Refinance Agency, that works under Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. I hope, my dear student, it is clear to all of you. Then please tell me, then I will be moving to the next question. So that is the Micro Unit Development and Refinance Agency. So it is capital, it is all written in capital format. Okay, so now let's move to the next question. Now come to the next question, ki who selects the social audit committee under Manrega scheme? So Manrega, that is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. So Manrega scheme, who does the social audit? This is a question of BPSC, Bihar Public Service Commission. So which organization does the social audit of the Manrega program? Okay, Ashwini, welcome. Maximum 10 lakh rupees loan, the maximum up to 10 lakh rupees loan you can take through the Mudra Yojana, maximum up to 10 lakh rupees. And that is also without any collateral. Okay, so who selects the social audit committee that is under Manrega scheme? That is a bit good question. Okay, very good, Chaudeshwari. You are saying option B. Okay. Guys, social audit committee under Manrega scheme, that is did by the Gram Sabha. And Gram Sabha, guys, it is mentioned in Article 243A. Article 243A of Indian Constitution. Article 243 of Indian Constitution, and you will find, guys, ki that is in Panchayati Raj, that is in part 9, and Article 243 to Article 243O. So that is did by the Gram Sabha. So correct answer will be Gram Sabha, who does the Social Audit Committee of Manrega scheme 2009. So Manrega scheme also runs under the Government of India. So that is did by the Gram Sabha, that is the Social Audit Committee of Manrega schemes. So correct answer will be, guys, option B. Now Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, that is related to what? Manrega, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. So the full form of Manrega, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Now let's come to the next question, guys. कि प्रधानमंत्री जनधन योजना दैट इज रिलेटेड टू व्हाट? Is it poverty removal, financial inclusion, rural development or housing for the poor? So for what purpose Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana PMJDIY was launched? So Jan Dhan Khata, that you must have heard, bankers, they were too much concerned about this because they have to open the bank accounts with less documents and it was all a zero balance account. So Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, that was related to what? Is it poverty removal, financial inclusion, rural development, housing for the poor? PMJDY, that is related to what? Okay, Jan Dhan Yojana. So Chaudeshwari is saying option C, guys. It's a very ambitious program. In 2014, it was being launched, in fact. So Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana was for the financial inclusion. In this, zero balance bank account was opened. Zero balance bank account was opened with minimum documentation. With minimum documentation. So that was for the financial inclusion, so that the people should directly get the money in their accounts, so that the middleman or broker, they should not take the advantage of this. So therefore zero balance account was opened and minimum documentation was required. And the tagline of this program was Mera Khata Bhagya Vidhata. That was Mera Khata Bhagya Vidhata. So that was the tagline in Hindi. So that I have written in Hindi and this was the tagline in English. Mera Khata Bhagya Vidhata. That was the tagline of this program. So correct answer will be, guys, that is the financial inclusion. Now disguised unemployment, it is what? What is disguised unemployment? Large number of people remained unemployed, alternate employment is not available, marginal product or handicraft. So what is disguised unemployment? What is disguised unemployment? What is disguised unemployment, guys? Okay, Ashwini is saying option B. So Ashwini, before answering the question, please read the things carefully. Although the option is twisted, so once I will clear you, you may change your answer. Guys, first of all, what is disguised unemployment? It simply means when more than required number of workers are working in a particular sector, so that is called disguised unemployment. More than required number of person, they are working in any economic activity. For example, 100 people are needed for agriculture and 120 people, they are working in agriculture. So the use of 20 labor, so the 20 laborers, their work is not defined. So 20 laborers work, that will become useless. So what will be this? So The correct answer will be, guys, option this. When a large number of when the large number of people, they are employed in a particular profession, and that is now, and that is not that much needed. So if there is need of 100 people, 120 people are working, so these 20 people work, that is of useless. Therefore it went into the disguised unemployment. Like best example is agriculture. In agriculture, half of the population is involved, that much population is not needed, therefore work is less, people are more. Then what will happen? So they start migrating to the urban areas in search of better livelihood. So that is called, guys, disguised unemployment. I hope it is clear to all of you. Is that clear to all of you, guys? Okay, is that clear to all of you? Okay. Now come to the next question. The question is कि मेरा खाता भाग्य विधाता, that is the tagline of which organization? So मेरा खाता भाग्य विधाता, that is the tagline of which thing? Is it प्रधानमंत्री फसल बीमा योजना, प्रधानमंत्री सुकन्या समृद्धि योजना, प्रधानमंत्री मुद्रा योजना और प्रधानमंत्री जन धन योजना? So what is मेरा खाता भाग्य विधाता? That is the tagline of which you can say scheme of government of India? Which scheme of government of India? So that is Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. So the scheme is Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Mera Khata Bhagya Vidhata, that is the tagline. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Now let's come to the next question, guys. That was an easy question. Let's come to the next question that we have discussed in the previous one itself. Now, Ayushman Bharat scheme. Yes, we just did this question, bonus marks, that you can say. Yes, Ashwini. The Ayushman Bharat scheme was introduced by Government of India to provide medical coverage up to how many lakh per family per year? So under Ayushman Bharat Yojana, how much family cover it is given? How much family cover it is given to families and who are under BPL? So who are under BPL condition, how it's a kind of a insurance, it's kind of a medical insurance that is given. So under Ayushman Bharat Yojana introduced by Government of India, provide medical coverage of how much amount per family per year? Okay, let's see. 5 lakh rupees. Okay, what will be the answer, guys? Okay, let's see the correct answer. That is option B or C. Guys, it is 5 lakh rupees. That is Ayushman Bharat scheme. That is for the 5 lakh rupees. So 5 lakh rupees per family per year. 5 lakh rupees per family per year. Per family per year, that is 5 lakh rupees. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is 5 lakh. Now come to the next question. The insurance sector in India is regulated by whom? So who regulates the insurance sector in India? So which authority regulates the, good evening Ayush. Oh. So the next question is guys ki who ensures the regulatory authority? So insurance sector in India, that is regulated by whom? Insurance sector guys, it is regulated by banking sector, that is regulated by RBI, then SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India, that is capital market, banking sector, that is RBI, then IRDAI, that is Insurance Regulatory Development Authority, guys. RBI, it is in Mumbai, SEBI, it is in Mumbai, IRDAI, it is in Hyderabad. So insurance sector, that is regulated by it is A, it is not A, it is C. So it is C guys, that is IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. Debashish Panda is the chairman of IRDAI. And earlier the headquarter was in Delhi, but in 2001 it moved to Hyderabad. So earlier the headquarter of IRDAI was in Delhi. So in 2003 that moved to, in fact in 2003, not in 2001, it moved to Hyderabad. 2001 it moved to Hyderabad. So correct answer will be guys option A, C, that is IRDAI. Debashish Panda, he is the chairman of IRDAI. Now 1 rupee note in India, it is issued by whom? So who issued 1 rupee note in India? Is it Reserve Bank of India, State Bank of India, President of India or Government of India? Who issues 1 rupee note? Who issues 1 rupee note? Who issues 1 rupee note guys? Normally 1 rupee note, it is issued by Government of India and it is signed by Finance Secretary. And from 2 rupees to 2000 rupees note, that is issued by RBI. And signed by RBI Governor. Therefore, correct answer will be Government of India. And we have 4 currency printing press. First one is in Nasik, Devas, Salboni, and Nasik, Devas, Salboni, and there is one more place, that is Mysore. So these are the 4 currency printing press. Nasik, it is in Maharashtra, Devas, it is in MP, Salboni, it is in West Bengal, Mysore, it is in Karnataka. So correct answer will be guys option D, that is Government of India. Now the State Bank of India was previously known as. So by what name State Bank of India was previously known? Is it Imperial Bank of India, Canara Bank, Syndicate Bank or Cooperative Bank? So let's see the correct answer. Okay, Ayush is saying option A, option C. Guys, first of all, Reserve, the State Bank of India, it was known as Imperial Bank. So Imperial Bank that was established in 1921 in Bombay. And before RBI, it used to serve as Central Bank of India. Before RBI, it used to serve as the Central Bank of India, and in 1955, Imperial Bank is named as SBI. So in 1955, Imperial Bank was known as SBI. So correct answer will be, guys, Imperial Bank of India, and it was started in Mumbai, and SBI, the headquarter is also in Mumbai. How much time has been passed since you are in this? Almost a month, guys. Almost 3 days, almost 27 days, Ayush. That I have uploaded in the Telegram channel as well. Okay, so correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Imperial Bank of India. Okay, so I think it was the last slide. So students, with this we come up with the end of our today's session, and this was, I guess, the last slide. So guys, with this we come up with the end of today's session, and I hope you must have found the session interesting and informative also, because what I was seeing is the maximum students, they were committing mistakes in a smaller question. Although once it comes to the national income, and we have discussed almost the whole concept of national income, renamed 1955. So through SBI Act, it was in 1955, it was renamed, Imperial Bank was renamed as SBI in 1955. 1955. Okay, so you were watching your recorded session. So that's so clever of you, Ayush. So clever of you, and I hope Ashwini, you got it. Is Imperial Bank was in 1921, then it was renamed as SBI in 1955. I hope, guys, it is clear to all of you. So guys, with this we come up with the end of our today's session, and I hope you must have found the session interesting and informative, and that is also according to the need of the exam, because these are all previous year paper. So that was all for the day, guys. Let's meet tomorrow sharp at 12 noon again on 4, and again on 5 p.m. for the sessions of polity, history and economy. So that was all for the day, guys. Let's meet in the next session. Till then, stay safe and bye bye everyone.